And it is our pleasure to welcome in the newly appointed associate head coach at the University of Texas, Luke Yaklich. Coach, thanks for joining us and congratulations.
Monica, Wally, it's great to be here. Great to be on with you guys. I really appreciate the opportunity to catch up with you guys, and looking forward to speaking with you here today.
We are thrilled about what's to come at Texas, but in all honesty, Coach, we're bringing you in because you have expertise with one rookie, Iggy Brazdeikis, from the University of Michigan, where you were an assistant for the past 2 years, Coach. I mean, the kid showed off the other night in Summer League. Did you see this coming?
Well, I know one thing, that in Ignis's mind, that he sees that coming every single day. He is a really confident player. And the thing about Iggy is he's confident, he believes in himself, but it's not an arrogance to where he thinks he's good enough. Iggy's got this drive every day to get better. He's incredibly coachable, and he soaked it up last year, and everything that our staff at Michigan did, and obviously all of the teaching that Coach Beeline did, with passing and finishing and shooting and all of his shot preparation, and then his work on defense and his natural competitiveness, allowed him to become the Big Ten Freshman Player of the Year. And that was for a reason. He believed, and Iggy believes, that he's the best player on the floor every single night. That's his mindset. And but at the same time, he continues to work on his game all the time.
Coach, when I watched him play here in the Summer League, and I watched him too at Michigan, I just think he has the perfect NBA game. The floor is spaced for him. He uses pick and roll very well. He's always under control when he's driving the lane. What did you see in him last year that made you think maybe his game could translate to the next level?
Well, I think the confidence part, Wally, is where you start with him, and I think he has the confidence plus the work ethic. And then when we went to Spain last year, Wally, he was our leading scorer in Spain, and we played. Coach Beeline set a great schedule up for us last year. We went to Spain. We played 3 really good teams, and he was our leading scorer. And sure, he made freshman mistakes and whatnot over there, but you could just tell that he had this confidence and air about him that said, I can make a difference as a freshman, and he really made a difference. From the offensive standpoint, he's always in attack mode, and the one thing that Coach Beeline really worked on him with was just becoming a better shooter, better passer, being ready on the catch, and he just kind of absorbed all that information over the course of his freshman season, and then you can see some things being applied on the big stage with the Summer League. And I was texting with him after his 30-point game, and we were talking about all these the pivots and the jump stops that he learned the last couple of years, and he said it all translated. So it's a testament to the work that he did, and the plan that Coach B had set up for him in our skill development program. And then defensively, while he competed, and again in the Big Ten, he had to go against just a wide variety. You got to be a little bit of a chameleon, and in the idea that one night you're guarding Jordan Murphy, and the next you're guarding Lamar Stevens, and then the next night you're guarding a pick and pop 4, and you had to adjust and adapt. And he had a unique ability to be able to accept that challenge, and then really what set him apart, I think, from a freshman standpoint, is he was able to learn from film, and he has a high basketball IQ, and he took from film and then was able to apply that directly to the court without a lot of reteaching.
Coach, that is awesome. I think one of the things we were all sort of gawking at watching that performance was some of his moves baseline, his first step. If you had to circle something that may be under the radar when people think of his game, what would you highlight?
I think his ability to finish through contact. He always has his eyes on the rim, and is able with his body to absorb contact and then continue with the focus at the rim to really to finish against bigger, stronger, and sometimes more athletic players that you're going to see depending upon what night of Big Ten you're going to play, or obviously now in the NBA. But his first step, when he hits you with that left foot jab and then crosses over, he can get to the rim in one dribble and get up and put it on your head.
Looks like he might be the steal in the draft with being picked 47th. He was freshman of the year. He was leading scorer in, at Michigan as a freshman on a great team, a top 10 team all year long, as you know. Why do you think he slipped in the draft so far? Knicks obviously did their homework on him.
No, I think for Iggy, he just had from when he started, it was kind of a steady ascent, and then all of a sudden he just once he got there, he remained consistent. I think from the time that we played at Wisconsin, he had his worst game of the year, and from that point, he just was on a steady climb. And I'm not sure as far as what was out there on him, if it was like kind of what position is he? Is he this or is he that? And at the end of the day, Ignas is a basketball player, and he can play multiple positions. And the thing is, again, the theme coming back to him is his competitiveness, and his confidence is always going to allow him to believe in the moment that he can do what needs to be done.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your time today. We wish you the best of luck at Texas. Obviously, some exciting things ahead in the Big 12.
Yeah, we're going to be in Madison Square Garden for our challenge. We've got Georgetown, Cal, and Duke for our multi-tournament event in November. So we're looking forward to seeing all the Texas fans and our Texas grads in the burnt orange in Madison Square Garden. I can't wait to get there, and I know our guys are excited about the season ahead. So thank you for your time. It's always great talking about any of our former players, but Ignas is a good one, and I think Knicks fans are going to be really, really excited about the coming months and years ahead with him.
Coach Luke Yaklich, the new associate head coach at the University of Texas. Coach, best of luck again, and thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and enjoy the week.
For more great videos from the MSG 150, check out right there. And remember, our show is on Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10:30 p.m. on MSG Network and MSG Go.